Back with another album review. Today's review is on Black and White Rainbows from Bush. Now, before you freak out, I am aware that I did skip 2014's Man on the Run. Yeah. Now, the reason why is because I don't have that album at this time, but I will review it once I get a hold of it. Now, back to this album. It was the 7th studio album from Bush. It was recorded between March 1st, 2016 and March 3rd, 2017. This album was released on March 10th under Zuma Rock Records and Caroline Records. The album was produced mainly by Gavin Rossdale, except for The Beat of Your Heart, which was produced by Bob Rock. This album is primarily centered around alternative rock and post-grunge, but with some elements of new wave and even pop rock. From what I read is that this album was promoted on The Voice, where Gavin Rossdale was a coach during the show's 6th season. The title, Black and White Rainbows, means having more than just two options. It also means seeing all colors of the rainbow instead of black and white. In addition to that, it also means having access to all our feelings. From what I read is that this album got mixed reviews from critics, which doesn't make any sense. The only critics that actually liked this album were ABC News and Daily Mail. So those people actually understand this album is actually good. Now let's discuss the songs. The first song is Mad Love, which was also the first song to get released as a single. Now, the single was released on February 6, 2017, just over a month before the album was released. Now, the song also serves as the album's lead single, and also sets the tone for what we're in for. Peace S is the next song, has a fast-paced, upbeat feel to it. Water has more of a slower pace to it and pretty much fits within the tone of the album. Lost in You is the next song. The song was also the second song on this album to get released as a single. The single was released on February 24th, 2017. It's actually one of my favorite songs from this album, and I'll post a link to the music video in the description. Toma Mi Corazon is another song that has a fast-paced feel to it, and I like how the song sounds. All the Worlds Within You is a song that feels atmospheric, considering the fact that it has a slow-paced, upbeat feel to it. Nurse also has a slow pace to it, but this one feels more downbeat. The Beat of Your Heart is another fast-paced, upbeat song. It's also the third song on this album to get released as a single. And the single was released on March 3rd, 2017, exactly a week before this album was released. Dystopia has a dark tone to it, but also feels atmospheric. It's also one of my favorite songs from the album. Ray of Light feels very upbeat, and I really like this song. Ravens is another song that feels downbeat. Nothing But a Car Chase is another slow-paced song with a downbeat feel to it. People at War is the song that pretty much wraps the album up. What needs to be mentioned is that there is a deluxe version of this album, and that was released on October 13th, 2017. The deluxe version has extended versions of Mad Love and Peace S. It also has 2 bonus tracks, This Is War and Alien Language. As you can see, this is the regular version of this album. It doesn't have those extended tracks. It doesn't have those extended versions or those bonus tracks. Fortunately, you can always download those songs off either iTunes or the Google Play Store. What needs to be mentioned is that This Is War was released as a single on November 13th, 2017, about a month after the deluxe version was released. And Bush have been playing this amazing song at all their live shows. And this is also one of my all-time favorite Bush songs. A friend might even say that this song is tied with Bullet Holes as his favorite Bush songs, and understandably so. Overall, I think this is a really good album. It may not be as good as Sea of Memories, but I still enjoy it, and I recommend buying it and giving it a listen. At the time of me making this video, Bush have a new album coming out later this year called The Mind Plays Tricks on You, I can't wait to get a hold of that album. Yeah, that's all I have to say on this album. If you like the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment if you like. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back on Monday with another review.